saying? So those are barbecue and hot dogs. Look at you, got 2 videos in one.
Venormous coming to you, bringing you beard product reviews and losing weight on a keto diet. Watch my journey and I know you'll want to try it. Comment, like, subscribe, and share before you go. It's time to start the Venormous Show.
How y'all doing? This is Trappy again. If you haven't seen the video about me cleaning my cast iron skillet that I'm about to use, go ahead and look up there. See, look up, that's my roof. Don't look up there for real. Look right here. Keep your eyes right here and whatever. But if you ain't seen that tutorial how to clean a cast iron skillet, you're gonna need to learn, because this with this pandemic happening, you know, all these shutdowns are coming faster than them Biden votes at the middle of the night, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. That was dumber than a tweet by Trump. There you go. Evened it out. But I want to show y'all how to make a fried hot dog sandwich. Fried hot dog sandwich is one of the best things in the world you can eat. It's cheap as everything. But you got to make sure you get yourself the good hot dogs. You got to make sure you get yourself the good hot dogs, because good hot dogs are going to keep you full. Them other things like the Oscar Mayers and the whatever, they ain't going to keep you full. Another thing you're going to need is a cast iron skillet right here. Look at that. That thing's shiny. I did the Bush Latte treatment on there. Like I said, look at that. The third thing you're going to need is some meat tweezers. Meat tweezers right here, but we can't use these. I got a special gift for y'all in this video. But we got to use these kind of meat tweezers right here. Last thing you got to get yourself is some bread. Bread, there's really 2 ingredients to a hot dog sandwich. The hot dogs and the sandwich. You get what I'm saying right here? So we got to get that. But I can't cook on the stove, because this is a DIY. I mean, I hate that word DIY. I'm gonna make like DIY. I have DIY PTSD when I'm like, hey baby, you wanna wrestle? And she's like, no, I got a headache. It gives me the DIM. You know what I'm saying right there? I gotta go DIM. So we're gonna call this a how to make video, how to make the hot dog sandwiches, fried hot dog sandwiches. So I'm gonna take this, but we can't use a stove. This is the apocalypse. We use a stove, we can't use an apocalypse. So I'm gonna take you out here. This is still kind of warm because I just cleaned it in my last video. I don't know if y'all saw that, but we gotta make sure we take this out. We gotta take the sandwich. We gotta take our hot dogs, and we gotta get to cooking. So I'll bring it over here to my cooking section. I'm gonna put my bread, I don't know why I brought the sandwich stuff out here. I'll put that baby for it. Alright, so what you gotta do, first thing, hang these up so they don't get dirty. Next thing, you gotta put right there. Alright, some people take themselves a little knife like that, like this, and they'll cut this hot dog thing right open right here. Get it? You always gotta give a hot dog to your hot dog. You know what I'm saying? She'll come over here. She's blind as a bat, but I love her to death. Next thing we gotta do is you gotta slice these things up. So the way I like to slice them, you notice right there I got my pan. Come close. Come close. I know I'm all over everywhere, but that's what I do. Look in there. If you look in there right there, there's a hot fire on that side and not so hot fire on this side. When you're cooking on a grill like this outside in the apocalypse, you gotta make sure you're able to scoot your stuff over. Not so hot, extremely hot. Another thing right here, you can touch this pan. That's a good way to tell if it's hot. The third way to tell if your pan's real hot is throw that hot dog on there. There's only a little bit of sizzle. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. While you're waiting, you can go ahead and cut your hot dog up. I like to do this little trick where here we go. Ready? Let's see. I ain't got a lot of room, so I'm gonna try to drop it. Hold on, wait. Oh, we're starting to get that sizzle. You gotta cut this hot dog right over here. But I like to do it this way. Here we go. Ready? You see how I did that there? Pay attention, because I can only show y'all one more time how I do it. I'm kind of clumsy, and I was lucky that worked. You ready? Don't be scared. Here we go. Ready? You gotta throw it up high enough to get you around in a circle. Ready? I'm gonna throw it over the pan again. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect every time. Just right there. You hear that sizzle, sizzle? Come in close. This pan's starting to get just plenty hot right there. But you got your sizzling hot dogs right there, frying in the pan. Hot dogs are small. You cut them in half. You ain't really got to do that. If you don't really like the fried hot dog, you just do yourself a little favor and scoot your stuff over right there. You can throw these extra little wieners right on there. Heck yeah. But you got to be careful because that fire is real hot. Next thing you know, you can put this right here. Put it under a charcoal brick. Run them a knife. Take your bait tweezers. Throw them over. Like that. Just right there. Just like that. See that? That's perfect. They're getting. Some people like their hot dogs a little more burnt. Some people don't like them burnt. You gotta know your customer, know your audience. You know what I'm saying? So those are barbecuing hot dogs. Look at you, got 2 videos in one. This is apocalyptic grilling right here. You know, and you can't get all them fancy meats because people probably all bought them out with the toilet paper. But if you ain't seen my toilet paper video, look up here. If you ain't seen my clean my pan video, if you ain't seen me out of breath, look right here. Woo! While those are cooking, you got to be a multitasker. You take your sandwich right there. Take your sandwich. I don't know. What kind of person are you? Are you a person who use one of these twisty ties? Or are you one of the person that spins that sucker like that and puts it under? Holds it like a football. Runs like Al Bundy. You know what I'm saying? So, who's Al Bundy? Right here, you take your bread out there. Ooh, look at that. The butt's still in there. What y'all call that? An end or a butt? Put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Well, here we go. So everything's cooking right there. I can smell it coming. This is what you gotta do next. You don't do this if you're making a hot dog sandwich for your friends, but you can do it for yourself. I'll get the air out of that later, Mama. I know you're saying something. Take this right here. Go ahead and give these a flippy flip again. Now you can decorate your bread with whatever you want to decorate it with. You can put some mayonnaise, you can put some mustard. If you're a little kid, you can put some ketchup on there. But oh, look at them. Them hot dogs are looking good right there. Oh, some people will be happy with those. Some people not so happy. So you can move them over here. We're checking this. I'm gonna move this around just like that. You don't want to touch this thing with your hands. It'll burn you. So here we go. Or I could have just moved them like that. Yeah, like that. See what I'm doing here? Move my pan around. Move my hot dogs to the hot side. Next, I got my sandwich. Put these fried hot dogs right there on the sandwich. If you are a real chef, you gotta taste your food. Oh, I need some more time. I'll throw that right on there. Let them cook. So, this is the best way to eat hot dogs, really. Put you a hot dog sandwich. That's what I like the best. One time, this girl, she made me. Shh, don't tell me. This girl, she made me a hot dog potato burrito. Woo! Woo! That was hot. Not whatever. But she made me a hot dog potato burrito. It was delicious. So you could take them off here and throw it, but that's a grilled hot dog. That's a different video. That's this video right here. Okay, you see those? Ooh, we're making a little bit of X's. Sometimes I'll take a little barbecue sauce and put it on this part, but not on my fried hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? So you take your hot dogs like that, put them on a sandwich. I hear the bitten one. That one's usually for you. So if you're making this for a friend, you don't do that. You take this next one, throw it on there with the meat tweezers here. Take that next one, throw it right on top of there. Then you take the bottom of your sandwich. Wait, gotta put them up. Take the bottom of your sandwich, put them on the top of your sandwich, and take yourself a good bite. That's good. That's good. So, wait. That's probably why you want some mayonnaise. Oh wait, I gotta make this video real popular. Hold on. Awesomer. Them Awesomer videos are the best. Just kidding, that's gross. There we go. Want some, cameraman? Here, we'll take a bite. He don't want my hot dog sandwich. Well, there you go. That's how you make yourself a fried hot dog sandwich during the apocalypse. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Have a good night.
The Enormous is bringing you beard product reviews, fast chugging food challenges, and keto